Okay, let's look at how to build a Mr. Digestion Foldable. A finished foldable would have Mr. Digestion in the center with arrows coming to all of the parts that need to be labeled. All of our flaps or folds would have the proper name. So here we have mouth, pointing to the mouth. And then of course on the inside we put down what it does for you. So like for the mouth we have digestion starts here, chewing breaks up food, and saliva mixes with it. And then this one here comes up and we have esophagus. And if you open that up, it says delivers food to your stomach by muscular contractions called peristalsis. So that's what it would look like when it's all finished, your Mr. Digestion. How do we get there? Well, first you'll be given a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You'll take your Mr. Digestion, place them in the middle. If you're not sure where the middle is, of course, you could always fold your paper in half, make a crease, and lay him right smack dab in the middle of your paper. Then you'll fold the sides so that it just touches the white on both sides. Give it a title, something like, Mr. Digestion, or you could do digestive system. I'm going to call mine Mr. Digestion. And then to know what to put on the outside, in your boxes, every group should be given a completely labeled Mr. Digestion so you know what to put on all those parts. And you'll also be given a sheet that shows the vocabulary. So mouth, it says right here, digestion starts here, chewing breaks up the food, and saliva mixes with it. So you can write exactly word for word on the inside flap, or you could do it in your own words. It's your choice. But you've got at least a sheet to go from that explains all the steps and all the parts of your Mr. Digestion. Now if you look at your diagram, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. So how do you sort of space it out evenly? Well, the side that's got 6, I would start by just maybe making a line right down the middle. Now I've got 2 flaps, but I want 6. If I divide this into 3 roughly equal, and then over here draw 2 lines so that it's made into 3 roughly equal portions, I'll have 6 that are all very close to being the same size. And on the size with 5, I might say, well, it's going to be a little bit bigger than this, but I might start in the middle. I'll draw one about that size. So I've got 3, but I need 2 more, so I'll divide this in half, and then this in half. And that gives me 5 on that side. And then, of course, once you have written on both the outside and all the way across the inside, then, of course, you'll take your scissors and you can cut your flaps so that it works. And your finished Mr. Digestion will have the flaps or liver. When you open it, it'll say, notice I wrote all the way across. If you're just trying to write in this little box, there won't be enough room. So try and write all the way across the flap. You should have plenty of room if you write fairly small. It shouldn't be too hard to get it to fit. And that's it. That's your Mr. Digestion Foldable.